seat. Now that we are into a brand new year, are you ready to embrace some great decor trends for 2019? I know I am. So we've got something for everyone. Let's begin with sparkly. And the designer that comes to mind for that is Shai DeLuca-Tamasi. You're my love.
How are you?
I'm great. You know what? Here's the thing about starting the year. You look around your home and you think, I'm going to do it all new. I'm going to look at the trends. I'm going to do what I need to do to make my space appealing. And it's nice that we can sort of roll out the carpet and show people what the trends are.
Yes.
And there's a trend for everyone.
Really?
Sparkly is me and my 8-year-old daughter.
And me. Yeah.
And Shai. So let's talk about the sparkly trend.
Yeah, so I love this. Now, sparkly is a dangerous one, guys, because sparkly can go very wrong very quickly.
It really can.
It can be like very Las Vegas all of a sudden.
Yes.
So you got to be subtle, unless you want Las Vegas. You know, so there are levels of sparkliness, if we can call it that.
Okay.
So I brought a whole bunch of things here to really kind of look at not only the obvious ways to add sparkle, but maybe some not so obvious ways.
Okay.
All right, let's first talk about finishes. So there's a matte finish, and there's, of course, a glossy finish.
Yeah.
So if we look at the two pieces next to you, Trace, we have the mirror.
These ones, yeah.
Right, and then we have this magazine holder. And a lot of people are looking at it, they're like, what is that? It's a magazine holder.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But what's nice about this is it's sculpture when it's on its own, right? So you can absolutely, if you don't read, you know, like me, everybody's on their tablet now. So this is definitely a way to have an interesting piece. And if you do want to add, you do have that.
It's also functional.
But don't be mistaken to think that this isn't sparkly while that is sparkly.
Yeah.
Because it's really just the way the light diffuses off of the different metals, right?
Right. So you can be more of a matte sparkly. You're still sparkle.
Correct. This is Vegas. This is maybe a little bit more New York. So, you know, it's a little bit more demure.
Okay.
But the unexpected ways. So look at these beautiful radios.
Oh.
Okay? Beautiful, beautiful.
I didn't know what they were. That's stunning.
Yeah. And they're just the little detail here on the front, which is a nice pop, whether you do the white or you do the wood, which is very much on trend right now.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, right? Unexpected.
We put all of this online, by the way, if you're shopping with your eyeballs.
Yes.
Cityline.tv.
You got it.
I don't know where those are from.
Now, I saw you were playing with this before.
Because that's the best.
And it totally matches what you're wearing. I had no idea, but yes.
Yes. This is amazing. A good night's sleep, everybody.
You got it.
Sparkle while you sleep.
Sparkle while you sleep. So whoever, you know, your partner, you're laying next to your partner, they get to enjoy the sparkle when they wake up next to you. Or go, you don't get to enjoy it so much, but they do.
Happy.
Exactly. Let's talk about
tray.
subtle sparkle. Okay. So we've had a lot of kind of like overt sparkle here, but look at the very fine detail here in the tray, guys. You can see the sparkle in it, but it just plays off nicely. Now, I don't want to move it for the camera because it's going to play with the light, but the sparkle in these little lines, depending on the light source that you have in your home.
Just a little bit of gold.
Just a little bit to give it a little bit of something.
Now, all of this stuff, like I love that. What's this called?
Mercury glass.
That Mercury glass.
Yes.
I love sparkle like that. It's a muted sparkle.
Yes.
It's beautiful. You can throw that around anywhere in your living room to just add that little bit of
something,
glint,
right?
right?
And what's great about the Mercury glass is it has a really interesting kind of throwback feel to it.
It's aged. It looks aged.
Exactly. So there's something that's called eglamized glass, which is kind of that antique-looking glass, and that's what this really kind of tries to emulate. Not necessarily exactly, but it has that feel, and that's what people feel when they have this. And you know, adding a plant into something like this is just absolutely fantastic, and it just really is a beautiful base.
You know what's cool? It's 2019, and you and I are still doing fake plants. We still can't grow
everything. Yes.
That looks real, though. I love it.
Speaking of planters, hanging planters are all the rage now.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So isn't that cool?
That is beautiful.
But what's really nice about this is the kind of geometric feel to it. So it's very much on that geometric trend as well.
Yes.
All right, so look for things like that.
Beautiful.
Now, let's talk bar carts.
Let's talk bar carts.
Bar carts are such an easy way to add glitter and glam to a space. Whether you have a muted bar cart itself, or a more kind of like a more glittery bar cart, a polished finish, and all the little accessories that you can put on it.
Yes.
But what I want to make a point is it's not only about the accessories themselves. And if you look on that bar cart trace, we have some glasses with smaller glitter detail. We have more overt glitter. But the bottles themselves, the alcohol bottles themselves, especially now around the New Year time, you know, we just celebrated, we have these great gold finishes, silver finishes. Use those and display them.
Right.
Because it's a way to add a little bit of a sparkle into your space.
It becomes part of your decor.
Yes. Let's talk furniture.
Yes.
Furniture and home decor. So
Yeah.
I want to show this first. Now, this is a roller shade, but
Okay.
look at the beautiful
Oh my
sparkle
gosh.
detail here.
Look at that.
And then it has this little pendant.
Yeah.
The pendant is, this one is glass. This is Swarovski crystal.
Wow.
Now, I know.
Windows are rich.
Let me open this. Then in here, it comes with a little box set. Yeah. Right?
Ready.
So the little box set here, and you have all the different pulls that you can put on it, and then you
Yes.
have the options of the different finishes that you can do on the base.
That is very glam.
Very glam.
Yeah, if you're into that luxe. So beautiful cushions there as well. I see
Yeah. Yep.
sequins. I see are any of those the flip pillows that my daughters are obsessed with?
So if you, well, that one over there, there's the mermaid. I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna bring it right back
There's
to
a
us because I have
mermaid
to show it to you.
blanket.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Thanks, guys.
That's
There you
awesome.
go. I know a little girl that is going to want this. I know her name is Eva.
What is
So-
it? Is it a sleeping bag or
It
something?
is.
Oh
You put your
my
feet in it, and you
gosh.
can. It's kind of like I guess a onesie, but a
That's
mermaid
awesome.
onesie. Yes, super cool.
I love it.
I love that too.
But then even the sparkle,
Yeah.
okay, you've got the gorgeous ice buckets there, but even
Yes.
in the, is it an espresso?
Yes.
An espresso machine over there? That's
got-
gorgeous.
Right? So it's those really subtle details where you wouldn't expect them. Like a
Yeah.
coffee machine. Yeah, you're going to think chrome, obviously. It has the chrome details on it, but the casing itself has this beautiful sparkle detail, but a matted, muted sparkle.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to be sparkly. Shai, the bright, beautiful pieces came from HomeSense, some of them, and also from amazing window fashions, I
Yes.
imagine, for this.
Correct.
Absolutely gorgeous. Now,